I don't know what it is about these sets. Like, it is so hard for me to understand. I don't need it. I just want it. Because my brain still says, I need it. Welcome back, everyone. Today we are doing another Sephora video, and I wanted to talk about all the Sephora favorite sets that are coming out. Now, I love the Sephora favorite sets, and I have for a long time. At the beginning of my YouTube channel back in like 2015, 2016, 2017, I was doing like dedicated videos on the Sephora favorite sets because I was buying so many of them. I like to unbox them and show everything that was in it. And as someone who was building not only my makeup collection, but I was also trying out different formulas and different brands to be able to make reviews for my channel. Those were such a great way for me to be able to try a lot of different makeup products for, you know, a relatively cheaper price since you're buying them in a set. Sometimes you have the minis in there, so it was a little bit more cost-effective way for me to try a bunch of different brands and different formulas and that sort of thing. So I still like to touch on the Sephora favorite sets from time to time. And usually around holiday, I like to come out with a video focused on their sets. So I just went to the Sephora website, pulled up Sephora favorite sets, filtered them by new, and I'm gonna go through them. There are a few that I've mentioned in my new makeup releases series. I have been doing the Will I Buy It's. I think I've done 2 here in the last like month or so, and I've mentioned a few, but I thought we could go through some of their newest ones, and I'll just kind of give you my opinion on them. If I think something is really worth it, maybe not worth it as much. Still coming to you from my friend's guest bedroom. If you have been watching the last few of my videos, I mentioned that unfortunately at the beginning of September I was robbed, and so I'm actually in the process of moving to a different apartment. So I have been moving the last few days, like been like physically moving all of my stuff, which has been quite a feat, but I am almost fully moved, and then I just have to, you know, get my new place set up and organized and everything for my filming set up. So probably just a couple more videos here that I will be sitting on a bed. I've just been trying to do my best to come out with content still while my life is in, a little bit of a disarray. So again, usually for these videos, I would like not study everything that was coming out. So these are going to be a little bit more of like off the cuff reactions because I haven't had the most amount of time between, like police reports and insurance files and trying to get a driver's license again, and all those things. Like I just haven't had the most amount of time. But I just thought it would be fun to kind of like, almost like we're window shopping together and I'm telling you as a friend, like, ooh, this one I think would be worth it, or like maybe not so much. I did do a video recently, what is in my $1,000 Sephora fantasy cart. So if you haven't checked that one out, please do. And I just want to take a moment to say thank you to everyone for so many video suggestions. I appreciate it so much. I've been getting them in the comments. I've been getting them in my DMs. I have truly had, I think over 10 people at this point emailed me like bullet lists of ideas of videos that I can be doing while my life is very unexpectedly in moving boxes. When I've moved before, I've been able to pre-film content so I could take time off to move. And this happened obviously so suddenly, I didn't have the time to do that. So my makeup collection's a little bit everywhere. It's obviously harder for me to even film like a get ready with me right now because I don't have like a space. So I just cannot say thank you enough for the like plethora of ideas that have come in. It's so helpful to me. So thank you so much. And just for your understanding as well. This is clearly like not what the direction I wanted life to be taking at the moment, but everything's okay. So of course I will link everything down below. I will also link my makeup. I have pretty simple makeup on today. I was moving this morning and I'm getting like very sweaty, but my friends went out with some of their friends, so I wanted to just take time while I had the apartment to myself, just try to film a little bit. Let's see though. The first one that popped up is the Sephora Favorites Holiday Lip Set. This was always my jam. The lip set and the mascara set are pretty much a shoo-in for me, like from a few years ago. Even to this day, I think it was last year, I still bought the mascara set. Like, again, these, I have a really hard time convincing myself I don't need everything. Like, I just want them. I have a hard time. But okay, Sephora Favorites Holiday Lip Set. This is $45 and it has a $127 value. 6-piece lip set with everything you need for the perfect holiday look, including 4 full-size products. Well, that's pretty good. So we have a full size of the Patrick Ta Major Volume Plumping Lip Gloss in 2 cc's, the full size Charlotte Tilbury Lip Cheat Liner in Pillow Talk. man, if it wasn't the Pillow Talk. Okay, that's great though. Charlotte, I love those lip liners. A full size of the Rare Beauty Stay Vulnerable Glossy Lip Balm in Nearly Neutral. The mini of the Huda Beauty Lip Contour Automatic Matte Lip Pencil in Warm Brown. A mini of the Pat McGrath Mini Matte Trance Lipstick in Divine Rose. A full size of the Glossier Glassy High Shine Lip Gloss in Red. And a mini of the Tarte Maracuja Mini Juicy Plump in Cherry Blossom. Listen, this sounds like a really nice set. Like, if you haven't tried any of these are some good products to try. Like the Patrick Ta, I've never tried the gloss, but like I'd be down to try the gloss. The Glossier Glassy High Shine Lip Gloss, I haven't tried that, but that's, sorry, that was my Shopify. Thank you to whoever is shopping on buysamanthamarch.com right now. You're a real one. You're a real one. If you're shopping the website right now, I appreciate it so much. So I haven't tried that, but that's a full size. The Tarte Maracuja Mini Juicy Lip Plump. This is like a viral product. Now, I tried it and I liked it. I didn't necessarily lose my mind over it, but to have like a little mini size, like, okay. A full size of the Charlotte Tilbury Lip Cheat. Those are my favorite lip liners. I do kind of wish it was a different shade than Pillow Talk, because I feel like Pillow Talk is included in like all of these favorite sets. Like if it was Iconic Nude, like that would be iconic, okay? Like if that was included in a favorite set, like let's do it. The Rare Beauty Gloss, like the lip balm, it's a nice product. It wasn't my absolute favorite from Rare Beauty, but I know a lot of people really enjoy that too. And then another Huda Beauty lip liner. I think this is a really nice set, especially I feel like the brands in here are kind of like it brands right now. You know, I've done a video recently on who are the it brands at the moment, and a lot that I mentioned are in this set. Was Sephora listening and watching that video? I see the question from time to time, like if you could do a collab, what would it be? If I could put together a Sephora favorite set, I think I actually did a video like that years ago. Like I put together my own Sephora favorite set. I could do it again if you wanted me to. I just got an idea, but I can't say it yet because I want to make sure it comes to fruition. Okay, editing Samantha will remember, and I'll make sure I put this in my notes. Moving on, we have the holiday makeup must-haves. So this is $58 and it's a $184 value. So this one is an 11-piece curated set of best-selling makeup, skincare, and hair care, including cult of favorites. So with this one, we have a mini of the Amika Perk Up Dry Shampoo, a full size of the Beauty Blender Original Makeup Sponge. Okay, so a makeup sponge. Then we have a mini of the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush a Flawless Setting Spray, a mini of the Dr. Dennis Gross Skincare Alpha Beta Extra Strength Daily Peel, a deluxe size, which is like a mini, of the Fenty Beauty Thick Volumizing Mascara, a mini of the Huda Beauty Baby Bake Loose Baking and Setting Powder and Banana Bread, a full size of the KVD Beauty Tattoo Pencil Liner, a full size of the Lawless Forget the Filler Line Smoothing Gloss in Velvet, a mini of the Makeup Eraser Mini Pink Makeup Eraser, a full size of the Milk Makeup Lip and Cheek Cream Blush Stick in Work, and also a mini of the Youth to the People Kale Plus Green Tea Spinach Vitamin Superfood Cleanser. Listen, there's a lot of products in here that I really like. Like the Amika Perk Up Dry Shampoo, I always get minis of that. I don't know what it is about dry shampoo, but I just feel like I gravitate towards minis. Like if it's a point perk or something, or I don't know, in a set. Like I think for the Sephora birthday gift this year, I think there was like an Amika set and it had the Perk Up Dry Shampoo as a mini, and I was like, great. To have a makeup sponge and a makeup eraser, that's really nice. A lot of people like that Charlotte Tilbury, the setting spray. It's not my favorite because it's just like a little too much for me, but I know a lot of people like it. Randomly enough, I've used a lot of the Dr. Dennis Gross, those peels, and I like them. So, you know, that's like a nice, like kind of like a little extra thing to throw in there. Fenty Beauty Mascara. So many people love that Huda Beauty Loose Setting Powder. I'm actually going to buy the pressed powder. Now that I'm in the process of changing my address, I'm trying to make sure. You actually have to go into the post office now to verify your identity when you change your address. So just trying to find a minute in my schedule to go do that. So I kind of put all of my packages on hold for right now because I just want to make sure my mail's like not getting lost. I'm not super surprised to see the KVD pencil liner. I feel like that's included in a lot of sets, but also I usually say like eyeliner is not the most fun makeup purchase, so to be able to get it in here, it's like, okay, great, like, you know, great. I do really like the Lawless lip gloss though, and to get a full size of that, I think that's really nice. A full size of the Milk Makeup, that Youth to the People cleanser is really good too. So again, that's $58. I want to see how much is the Lawless Gloss. So the Lawless Gloss on its own is $26, and then, you know, again, you have some more full sets. This to me is a nice set for if you're wanting to obviously like try the different brands, but again, you want some of those like hyped up products that you've heard about but you've never tried yourself. I think this would be a good one to add to cart for that. Next up, we have the Holiday Sparkly Clean Beauty Kit. So this is $42 with a $124 value, a 6-piece set of clean beauty picks, including 5 full-size bestsellers from brands like Say, Merit, and Kosas. So this set contains a full-size Merit Signature lipstick in La Avenue, a mini of the Rose Ink Ultra Black Lash Lifting and Lengthening Serum Mascara, a full size of the Say Dew Blush Liquid Cheek Blush in Chili, a deluxe size of the Freck Beauty Cactus Water Cleansing Lactic Acid Toner, a full size of the Cali Ray Glazed and Infused No Burn Plumping Lip Gloss in Taco Tuesday, and also a full size of the Kosas Airbrow Clear and Clean Lifting Treatment Eyebrow Gel with lamination effect and clear. We got it? We got all that? Okay, that was a mouthful. All right, so again, clean beauty. I know some people have opinions on clean beauty, if it's worth it, if it's not, if it's a real thing, if it's not. But there you go. Those are some brands kind of grouped together here. I really like the Merit Signature lipsticks. I haven't tried the shade La Avenue. My favorite one is in Slip, but I wear that a lot and I think it's really nice. So that's exciting, and that's a full size. So that's pretty great. You know, a mascara, the brow gel. You also got the lip gloss. I like the variety of products in here. Like you get the blush, you get some skincare. And to me, this is kind of, I think the way that this was curated was really nice because this kind of reminds me of clean girl makeup as well. Like, you know, just a brow gel. You know, we have some skincare so we can have like, you know, our beautiful clear skin going on. Not me, I ordered Chipotle today and I don't even like Chipotle, so like clearly we're going through it. But you know, more of a kind of, you know, more of like a balm lipstick, the mascara, the liquid blush. This is really good. I like the way that the set was put together. I mind that one. If you lean towards the kind of like clean girl look or clean girl aesthetic, if you will, that could be a nice option for you. Next up, we have the Glitz and Glam makeup set. So this is $49 with a $128 value, a set of 10 beauty picks to glow for the holidays. So this set contains the Iconic London Mini Prep Set Glow Hydrating Spray, Benefit Cosmetics Mini Fluff Up Brow Flexible Brow Texturizing Wax, the Glow Recipe Mini Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Dewdrops, the mini of the Gissu Honey Infused Hair Oil, full size velour and effortless no trim lashes in Mini Me. Okay, so you get lashes, awesome. A mini of the Ilia Liquid Powder Eyeshadow in Tint, a mini of the Huda Beauty Matte Lip Pencil, this one is in Pinky Brown, a full size of the Glossier Lash Slick Lift and Lengthening Mascara, the mini Kosas Wet Lip Oil Plumping Treatment Gloss, and a mini of the LYS Beauty Higher Standard Satin Matte Cream Blush in Self Love. Okay, this is an interesting one. So mostly minis in here. You know, sometimes too, these sets can be beneficial if you do like any sort of like, you know, like little stocking stuffers for friends, co-workers, if you have, you know, like a white elephant like gift exchange or something like that. Either putting a full set in there or like a few minis as extras, that can always be an idea too. So a lot of minis in here. You know, a lot of people talk about the Gissu hair oil. I've seen that recommended a lot. I do like the velour lashes, the Glossier mascara, the Kosas, the lip oil. I've actually wanted to try that. So this one doesn't like jump out to me as much as some of the other ones, but what is that one? $49. I don't know. For me, for that one, with it being so many minis, no, that's the wrong word. Some of the other ones that you get more full size, I feel like it's gonna be a little bit more bang for your buck. So, you know, just something to keep in mind. I do also see the Perfume Sampler set. I have bought these as well in the past when I was trying to become more of a fragrance girly. This was a really, you know, nice option. You get to try a lot of different scents or a lot of different brands. So, and sometimes I don't think it's on every single one, but a lot of times with like the Perfume Sampler or the mascaras, if you're getting all minis, a lot of times they will come with a card, and you can go into a Sephora and you can exchange that card for a full size of something that was in that set. I have seen it with the perfumes that there are certain perfumes that they don't allow that on, but all the other ones are free game. Or again, like the mascaras, you can go in and get a full size of that mascara. So that just kind of adds to the value. So the Perfume Sampler set, $85, and this is a $167 value. So this comes with 16 sample size fragrances ranging in florals to warm and spicy to fresh citrus. So again, choose your favorite, take the included scent certificate to any US Sephora or Sephora.com to redeem for a full size of your favorite featured fragrance at no extra cost. So again, I think that means there's certain ones that you can choose from, but hey, like, why not get a full size? I mean, that really does add to the value to me. I have in here from Burberry, Her Elixir Eau de Perfume, Carolyn Herrera Good Girl, Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue, Gucci Flora Gorgeous Jasmine, Juliet Has a Gun Lust for Sun, Maison Margiela Replica By the Fireplace, Marc Jacobs Fragrances Daisy Ever So Fresh, Nest New York Golden Nectar, Fleur Missing Person, Prada Paradox, The Seven Virtues Vanilla Woods, Tom Ford Ombre Leather, Valentino Born in Roma, Versace Bright Crystal, Victor & Rolf Flower Bomb, and the YSL Black Opium. And then the certificate redeems for the following, so it does list them. So that can be, I really like that they do that. So if there's one in particular that you're like, I think that's gonna be the one I want, there's a lot of them listed on here too. So it's not like it's only 3 or something like that. It's a lot of them. So that's great. Like I said, it says ranging from florals to warm and spicy to fresh citrus. This is nice if you don't really know what type of fragrance you like yet, and you can try out a bunch and you can see what you prefer. For me, I tend to prefer actually more what's traditionally considered like more masculine scents. Like I like more woody. I almost like, I don't know if I want to say like smoky, but Tom Ford Tobacco Vanille is one of my favorites. And here is the Tom Ford with the ombre leather. I have almost gotten that one a couple of times from like Dossier or Scentbird. I think that these are cool, and they're also nice because you do get the sample sizes. If you're someone who's like on the go, or you travel a lot, or even something like if you take transportation to work, like being like, maybe you get ready like on a train or something like that, to be able to have like a little fragrance that you can slip into your bag and just spray before you get into the office, like I think those are cool things. And again, the $85, a lot of times the full size of those fragrances are quite pricey, so I just think it's a good value. You know, I'm sure they're probably banking on a lot of people not actually exchanging the gift certificate, but like I would be all over that. Next up, we have the mini holiday Lash Stash to Go mascara set. These, you know, like I said, usually one of my favorites. $28. This one is a $52 value. This set includes 5 best-selling mini mascaras, and it includes a voucher to redeem a full-size mascara of your choice from this set. So inside we have the Lancome Lash Idole, the Too Faced Better Than Sex, the Tarte Tartelette Tubing Mascara, the Benefit Fan Fest, that's a new one, and the Milk Rise Lifting and Lengthening. So last year the one that I purchased was quite big. I think it had at least like, I want to say maybe at least 10 mascaras, and it also had velour lashes in there, which I thought was really cool. So this one to me, I'll say, so I love mascaras. I don't wear false lashes a lot. I'm constantly purchasing my favorite mascaras. So a lot of times I like sets like this to have a little mini, because, you know, if I'm just like running out and maybe I don't care if my lashes look the longest or they're most volumized, it's like, sure, let me just like slap on any old mascara and like good to go. But for me, for this one, there's not a lot that really jumps out at me. I do like the Lancome Lash Idole. Okay, so I like that one. The Too Faced Better Than Sex to me is like, I've moved on from it, but I know a lot of people still really enjoy it. To me, it still transfers on me, and I just feel like I have found better mascaras. This is something that we see in sets all the time, so I'm like, kind of wish there was maybe something different. I don't like Tarte mascaras. I haven't found a Tarte mascara that I like yet. The Benefit Fan Fest is new, so I haven't tried it yet, but you know, you want to try a new mascara. The Milk Rise, I liked that mascara, but it didn't turn into a favorite of mine. Again, just kind of transferred a little bit on me as well. So there's nothing in here that I'm like, oh, I feel like I should get it. And that's coming from, I usually purchase these every year. So I don't know. I don't see another one that's like the bigger one that I purchased last year, but it might still, you know, who knows? It might still be coming out. But for me, you know, it's $28. Again, If you want to try it, you could. That one I was kind of sad about because I feel like I'm usually more excited for that. So we have a few other fragrances that are both $85. There's a cologne sampler set. There's the Sephora Favorites perfume sampler set, but it's different than the other one. So some more of those. A best-selling perfume discovery set is $30. The clean perfume sampler set, that one's $85 as well. A vanilla perfume discovery set, $30. So if you kind of want to hone in on a certain fragrance, you like vanilla. There's some ones from brands like Ole Henriksen has their Radiance Retreat skincare favorites. That one is $66. Another one that I see from Sephora, the Mini Luxe Vibes Beauty Set. This is $49 and it's a $131 value. A cross-world assortment that features 7 mini-size products. So we have Tom Ford Lip in Casablanca, Pat McGrath Fetish Ice Mascara, the La Mer Creme de la Mer, the Dr. Barbara Sturm the Better Be Niacinamide Serum, the Hourglass Veil Translucent Setting Powder, Kerastase Elixir Hair Oil Serum, and the YSL Rouge Per Couture Lipstick in La Rouge. Oh, that's interesting. You know, all minis of this, but a Tom Ford lip color, like, okay. I like the Pat McGrath mascara. It doesn't make me shout from the rooftops, but I like it. La Mer. La Mer would be expensive. I liked the Hourglass setting powder. I haven't tried the Kerastase hair oil, and then you also get the YSL lip product. What was this one? $49? I mean, okay, I can see it. I can see it. I do really like that Hourglass powder. I'm about to use mine all the way up. I mean, it took me 87 years, but like, I'm about to go through it. There's a lot of fragrance. Like, if you are looking for, like, you can probably find something. We have the Gleamy Dreamy makeup set as well, $49, a $117 value. This one is an 8-piece set of trending products to create a no makeup look, and you get 4 full-size products in here. So a full size of the Lawless Make Me Blush Talc-Free Velvet Blush in Indian Summer, the Milk Makeup Matte Cream Bronzer Stick, and that's a full size. The full-size Patrick Ta Major Volume Plumping Gloss in 2 cc's, same as the other one. A full size of the Summer Fridays Lip Butter Balm. A mini of the Anastasia Brow Freeze Extreme Hold Sculpting Wax. Mini of the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Dewdrops. The Rare Beauty 4-in-1 Mist, and the Ilia Limitless Lash Lengthening Clean Mascara, excuse me. A full-size Lawless Blush. What the heck? That's nice. I love my Lawless blush. I have the shade Vintage Love, and it's one of my favorite blushes. I talk about it all the time, and I feel like I'm one of the only people that talk about Lawless blushes. That's nice. The Milk Makeup Cream Bronzer Stick. Now, the only shade is in Baked. That I personally use the shade Baked, so, you know, you'd have to make sure that the shade would match you. But the full size of the Patrick Ta, the full size Summer Fridays, I've been wanting that lip balm. I put that in my $1,000 Sephora cart. This is a nice set, especially with those 4 full size, and this one's $49. This one to me, oh, this one's out of stock. Oh, this one's out of stock. I wonder if it's coming back, because I get it. I can see why that one is out of stock. Wow. Okay, now I just want to like double check. Okay, so far everything else has been in stock. I'm like, oh my gosh, has everything been out of stock this whole time? And there's literally been no point of me making this video. But okay, that's the first one that's been out of stock. Okay, at least at the time I'm filming. I'm not sure how long it will take me to edit this video, but that's the one that's out of stock right now. Got it. And then it looks like some of the next ones that I was gonna talk about are out of stock. So yeah, like the Vacay All Day. I know I've talked about these in a short, and by the time I even got my short up, the Give Me Some Shine lip set, that's out of stock as well. Oh, that one's just gone. The best-selling beauty must-have set, that won't even pull up for me. The Clean Me set, that's out of stock. Okay, so maybe that's where we will end it. Yes, because it looks like the way it's filtering them, the rest of these are going to be out of stock, so I won't touch on those. I'll just link the ones that are still in stock at the time that I'm filming. But I feel like those are some good ones. The holiday makeup must-haves, the first one that I touched on. The holiday lip set. The Clean Beauty, I still really like the way that that one was put together. But, oh, what was the one that I just said that was sold out? Oh, I hope that one comes back. I'm not surprised it sold out. That's such a good set. Really, for everyone, like, I really hope that one comes back. So those are some of the favorite sets that I want to touch on. Honestly, like, I'm just kind of sad about the mascara one, but I'm going to keep a watch and see if maybe like a bigger set gets released as well. Because as someone who goes through mascaras a lot, it's like, why not? Like, why not purchase them? But I hope that you found this helpful. Let me know if you've purchased any of the sets or if there's any that you want to purchase. I would love to know, and I'll see you in my next one.